There is room for everyone at the top, and that's what they say. And you know what? I truly believe it, but not everyone's going to get there, unfortunately, because it's a ruthless journey to get to the top. If you think being kind and nice is what's going to get you to the top, then you got another thing coming. You got to be willing to be in the fight mode for a period of time in your journey to success. As in, there's no breaks, there's no cooling off, there's no time out. You are fully on and you want it so badly that no matter who comes by and tries to pull you down without you being aware of it, no, we can't afford to do that. We gotta make sure that these four things are in check. First and foremost, your spirituality. It's very, very important to have a spiritual covering. When you are in the race, when you're chasing for success, you gotta have that spiritual covering. Otherwise, there's no point in you doing it, because I'm telling you, many other people will do spiritual things to try and pull you down because they're seeing you climb up higher than them. Secondly, your health. You have to make sure that you're doing the right things for your body, because you're going to be working yourself off very, very much. You know, sometimes you won't even sleep. Sometimes you won't eat. You have to make sure you prioritize your water intake, your vitamins, your 5 a day, making sure you work out. Take time to also prioritize your health, your physical health, and the third one is your mental health. Your mental health is important. This is the driver. If your mental health is not in check, I'm going to tell you now, on the journey of success, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you are going to face so many different challenges, and you got to make sure that you're able to pull yourself back up again. So if you know you're not ready for the journey of success, take your time, work on yourself. Self-love, mental health and self-love combined together, then work on your spirituality. And lastly, it's very important, your action plan, that vision that you've been given. Have you written it down? Have you broken it down into achievable goals? You have to have achievable steps to get to where you want to get to, so that anytime you stumble, because let me tell you right now, when you're an entrepreneur, you will stumble, you will fall, you gotta get up again, but you gotta make sure you have written things down so you know, okay, cool, where was I at? You have to remember where you fell off, and you gotta go back on that and think, okay, cool, why didn't that work? You gotta restructure that. You gotta think outside the box. Okay, cool, maybe let me try something else different on that step. So if it's step 3, step 4, go back on that step. If it's not written down, then there's no point, because you're gonna completely have to start again from the beginning. So make sure you have these 4 steps when it comes to your journey to success, because it's very vital. These are the things that will help you get to where you need to get to. I can't wait to see you at the top. Love ya.